Chat, hello, hello, hello. My PC sounds like it's gonna explode just from loading up the game. How is it going? How are we doing? Lewis, what's up? Kiwi, hello. Eyeball, what's good? You've been lying in bed for 5 hours because you don't know what to do. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Kiwi, in the other chat, but, oh my god, why is that still a thing? Alan, what's good? Country Guy says, don't know anything about this mod. Well, we have a brand new pair of blue slippers on. That's all you need to know. And they make you run fast. And we also have a new glider on that makes me glide quicker. And there's other new trinkets, like the one that's in the chest over here somewhere. This one here, that makes me do more damage with slashing and sour weapons. So, basically just adds a bunch of stuff to the game. MD serial designation E. Console Kiwi, thank you for the 3 bits. I don't know who that is. Someone has changed their username. Someone has completely changed their username in the chat. Please identify yourself. Can you get it on console? You cannot, Waffler. The mods for this game are PC only. You can't mod the game on console. We are continuing from where we left off yesterday, which basically means that I still haven't done the mixer, which we can do, and I probably will do, just to see what happens when we do it. And I do want to beat the boss in the greenhouse today as well. But before we do any of that, we need some better weapons. I think... I mean, there's not really much we can craft right now, right? No. I mean, we could make the woolly whoppers. We could make the woolly whoppers as our smashing, and then I guess with our slashing and stabbing, do some different elemental paths. I'd like to do like a sour rusty spear maybe, and then I could go fresh on the black, or spicy on the blackhand sword. Could be the play. We would need to go and get 2 more raw aphid meat. And we would also need to build an oven, which I don't think we've done. We do have charcoal. We don't have any clay, though, so... Let's go get some clay. Is it going to be coming to console? I doubt it. Typically, most games are only moddable on PC for safety more than anything else. You probably won't see any mods for Grounded on console, if I had to guess. But, I mean, hey. I'm not, I don't know, like, everything about it, so maybe one day they would let mods on the game. I doubt it, though. There's very few console games that have the ability to be modded. Most do not allow it.
Truly among my finest work.
Okay, we need some sturdy whetstone. Okay, we do have a decent amount, which is good. I think 45 is what we're going to need here. Let's go with the sour globs first. We don't actually have the recipe for the spicy globs, interestingly. Not really sure why we don't have that recipe, but we don't. Let's cook up this food. And then we have 1 piece of might fuzz that needs to be gotten rid of. Oh, you changed your name, Mega. Fair enough, fair enough. Got me and my friends changed all our social media names to our OCs. OCs. I feel like I should know what OCs means. That's not what I'm going to click. original character. Well, it's nice to see you, Mega. I hope you're well. Okay, we have food. Check. Let's eat that.
Tangy.
We need to go get some raw aphid. We need to somehow get the spicy glob recipe that I don't have. Even though I collected all the chips. Maybe I didn't put all the chips in last game. Maybe that's... Or last game. Last time we played. Maybe that's the problem. Ah, we didn't insert the discs, chat. Pumpkin Patch optical disc. Was that the only one I didn't put in? I feel like there was 2 I didn't put in. Seems like it's the only one. There we go. Spicy globs. Okay. I don't really want to spend science on these recipes. I hate buying these recipes. Hot pouch. I don't need another hot pouch. Not for 5k, I don't. And then I don't really need the fall beast stuff either. What's this? Defense up. See, that could become useful. Chill reduction, venom resistance, critical hit chance is always a good one as well. Let's just save our money for now, I think. I will buy this because these are all community-made sign sets and they'd be cool to look at. I think he's teasing some stuff in the next Omni-Bits update. He teased a praying mantis scythe and purple and green looking staff. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I will give it a go once it gets added. If it gets added before we finish, definitely. What's good, Red Rax? What did you miss? Not too much, man. We just got started. Shavak, nice to see you. I do see your DM now, Lewis. Yeah, and I'm sure we can figure something out. I'll see what Emmy says. She's sleeping right now, but I'll see what she says, and we can figure it out. Sign. There we go. So for those who don't know, chat, some of the sign sets in the game, specifically these ones, were fan-made. So they did a competition, and basically they made it so all the people who submitted artwork for the competition, they added them to sign sets in the game. So these are all made by the Grounded community, which I think is pretty cool. Don't feed the flora. Okay. Oh my god, that one's really cute. Got the Broodmother. Okay, that one's just really creepy. I think that's... Is that like a water boatman? It's meant to be underwater, right? Love bugs. Okay, also very cute. Cricket, nice. Oh, that one's super detailed. That's really cool. Of course, it's Pete doing all the work. Raw Science Recession. We got Broodmother and Axel. Okay. What's good, Mia? Hello. Thought meals only had one design. They do, Adrian, but as part of the mod, it adds images for every single meal. So that they have, like, unique looks to them. So I want to do this spear down the sour path, which is not going to be cheap. I think it's 30 rocks just to upgrade this thing. It is. Right, and I'm going to need another bunch of sour globs. We're replacing the daggers, chat. The daggers are gone. R.I.P. Wolfsbane daggers. You will be missed. Right. Orb Weaver Buggy first and foremost, and then let's go get some raw woolly aphids.
Me riding a spider around just makes sense.
There aren't many of them, so we might have to go into the other area. It is cool, Adrian. Agreed. Yeah, well, I'm away, Lewis, from Friday till Monday, just so you're aware.
Let's take a second to get our composure.
Why are spears always used for sour? Just the way I like to do it, to be honest. It's just the way I like to upgrade my weapons, is to do a stabbing sour, because just the type matchups in the game and the way it all shakes down, it seems to be best to do. Like, typically, obviously right now I don't have them, but typically I would use the, actually, you know what I should get? Screw the woolly whoppers. Let's go get the Wallapino, or whatever the hell it's called in this game. Typically, though, you would get the club, the spicy club. It's not called the Wallapino. It has some other goofy name in this. And then you would get the ice sickles, which are slashing and fresh. So if you wanted a third weapon that covers all bases, you would want a stabbing and sour weapon. Usually I would use Axel's Talon, as that is like the best stabbing weapon in the game. I've used the Wolfsbane daggers too many times, so I'm just going to use the Rusty Spear this time around. I see, Lewis. That makes sense. I haven't got the Pinchwhacker Shavak, no. The mod changes the location of it, so I actually don't have a clue where it is. It could be anywhere. Yeah, also true, Red Rex. In Grounded 1, the reason you would use it is because that the pond creatures were weak to stabbing and sour. The, what are they called? The big fat spiny water fleas. They're the most awful pond enemy of all time. I hope those don't come back. Might have to riot if they bring back the spiny water fleas. Thoughts, chat?
Really like preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
I do need the spicy candy. I'm trying to get that charm. I think it'd be cool to have, but I'd have to get very lucky to be able to get that in this playthrough. We already got the sour wormhole one yesterday, so we need the other two. Okay, we don't need to be down here. They already added mosquitoes and wasps, so they're going to add more annoying creatures? Probably. You're probably not wrong. They did swarm, it's true. The spiny water fleas, like, one at a time they were easy, but once you had, like, 15 or 20 all coming at you, it was just GG's, like, just give up at that point, you know?
Giddy up.
Right, now, I remember the cave is over here somewhere. I forget exactly where the entrance to this cave is and where I specifically need to go, but I'm sure we can figure it out.
Science!
Okay. Good start. We're inside. Try and collect some of these upgrade rocks too. If they don't go under the map like that one did. I got a leg stuck to me.
Science.
Science isn't so hard.
3 most annoying creatures in Ground 1. Both mosquitoes, all wasps, and spiny water fleas. I can respect that, but ladybird larvae deserve a place on that list. You can't have an annoying creatures list and not put ladybird larva on there, I'm sorry. They're like #1 most annoying creature in that game. I'd probably take the mosquitoes off, just because of how much they got nerfed in the game, to be honest. They were annoying until they made it so you can parry them once and it stuns them to oblivion. And then they became a lot easier, to be honest.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
Nice. We just got one big dangerous enemy we gotta watch out for down here. And hopefully they didn't move the goddamn weapon, because then I'm doing all this for nothing.
Anything interesting out here?
Sword's probably best here, isn't it? Oh, he's there.
Smoky, tangy. Do I detect a hint of bottled in scenic?
Yeah, I cut your line off before you could even say it. Oh no, it is there. Perfect. Oh, he sees me. Good cancel, good stun, GG's, fight over. Boomstick acquired. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Anything else in here? Don't see anything else. Right, Roach Club that lasted 3 hours of game time is gone. It's an earwig. Get off the roof, sir. Ooh, upgrade rocks. Nice. Okay, where the hell do we go from here? Science. I forget exactly how this cave works. I couldn't even tell I was out of the water there. Okay. This room has ants that want to kill me. Oh, there's upgrade rocks though, to be fair.
Anything interesting out here?
Yeah, we need all of these. Okay, and then we need to swim underwater to get to the next area, I think, to get out of here. Ooh, algae. Apparently not a new item. I didn't realize I'd picked that up before, to be honest. Yeah, biggest problem I have right now is I can't, like, sprint underwater. I might drown here. How am I still underwater? Am I dumb? I feel like I was not underwater in the slightest there, but whatever. Yeah, I can't see the water, like, at all. Oh, and now I got to deal with this shit. And now I'm just fully dead because I have no heals on me because all my granola bars drop when I die. And why did I spawn here? I'm miles away from where I died. How did I... Okay. Whatever, man. Just didn't hit me. Like, oh, just fuck off, honestly. What a joke.
Did you get brain damage from our fight? This test should have been trivial. You're just gonna have to keep trying.
What an
Next time,
absolute joke that
better.
was.
Maybe we don't want to see Virgil again. How about that? Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Need mighty globs for that. Can I make another oven or no? Of course I fucking can't. Oh, what a joke this game is sometimes, man. Like, am I dumb? No, I've discovered this field station, and the game says, oh, you're over here, let's respawn you at this one that's on the other side of the wall in a different part of the yard. Cool. Cool. Oh, I gotta go back and get all my shit, man. That's so annoying. So annoying. Dodge underwater makes you go fast, does it? Well, you know what else would work is if they fixed the game. If they fixed the game, I wouldn't have to have my sprint and crouch binds on the wrong thing because I can't sprint on a buggy, and it's been a bug since the garden update released. Or since the lizard released. I've mentioned it to them multiple times, and it still isn't fixed, and it's annoying the shit out of me. How do I not have repair glue? Like, am I dense, chat? Can someone point out where I am missing a chip on the map? Oh, you can't, because I have every single chip, is that correct? No, I'm missing an optical disc. But where? It's not showing on the map anywhere. Am I stupid? Okay, well, I guess I can't get repair glue because... Para, it's right there. Kiwi, I swear to God, brother, it is nowhere to be found. Stop trying to rage bait me. It's nowhere. It's not there, here, there, or anywhere. hedge, ice cream cart, spider den, toxic anthill, pumpkin. Sinkhole, greenhouse, fairy. What's after the pumpkin patch one usually? Isn't one, right? I should have repair glue unlocked. I do have repair glue unlocked. Why is it not an option? Like, oh my god. Yeah, they're part of the mod, Adrian. That's why you don't remember them, because they're not in the base game. Game Pass Premium Eyeball, okay. I see you. Oh, that was easy. I need this Catalyst Ooze, whatever the hell this thing is, as well. Right. Mighty Globs, let's upgrade that. Gives it the battering ram ability. And then these can go in here for now. Eat the food so we're not starving. I need to go get my gear, so that's next on the list of things to do. Combining trinkets. Interesting, Shabak. I'm sure we'll see when I get there, but I am nowhere near crafting that right now. I need to find some more gloom sap, which is easy to get. I just didn't pick up a lot of it previously. And then I also need to kill Axel and the lizard. So, you know, that's the actual hard part of that. There's a new disc in Omni-Bits, pretty sure it's the one that gives you all the sign sets, but you already have the custom sign sets, so I don't know. Oh. Interesting.
Science.
On the bench outpost location before the BTH update, BP, because it showed the location on the map when exploring near it in creative and out of bounds. Oh, very nice. It is so warm today, chat, by the way. I am boiling my cats off. Spicy candy time. No trinket. Damn. My ant buggy. That's just rude from the woolly aphid, to be honest. Easter eggs are OP. It is true, Kiwi. They're no longer in the game right now, unfortunately. Unless I magically switch the month, which I don't really want to do. Yesterday it was hotter in the UK than in Turkey. That's insane. Eyeballs like, oh my god, it's being back home. Even if it was about the same temperature as humid here, because it's pissing down, it'd probably feel worse. But oh, the humidity is awful. UK sucks, man. $30 outside is insane, Red Rex. Tis very warm everywhere in the UK today. But I'm hoping after stream I can cool off a bit. Got one sour trinket in 2 different worlds. That's insane. Easter eggs are definitely the way to go. I just don't have any. Because this world was only recently created. I gotta get back into where we were before so we can go back and get all our shit. That's the annoying part. Yeah, you just scream, bro. That's so useful, actually, is to just stand there and scream and not attack our enemy.
Anything interesting out here?
To be fair, the ant's resistant to sour, so not the best choice of weapon there, is it, really? But he's weak to spicy, question mark? Or... Stabbing, spicy, water, slashing, sour. Okay, so yeah, having a busting weapon that's spicy is actually pretty good, though. Okay. If we just glide down, we should be fine. Don't know how I drowned over here, man.
Great. Bug juice all over my
This is
skin.
all water, I guess. You can't, like, am I tripping, or can you not see the water at all? Is that because of the mod? It just makes it impossible to see water levels? Because if so, that's awful. Yeah, I mean, the water is just completely invisible. I think that has to be part of the mod. Not ideal. Oh yeah, you can dash underwater, chat's right. Makes you go super fast. Oh, apparently I can breathe right here. Cool. Good to know. Oh, apparently I'm not underwater anymore, chat. Fun fact. Maybe try just in the fog settings. I don't know if I can do that, like... in this game settings, I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, it's just a way out, so... yeah, not being able to see the water is less than ideal. Oh, I can breathe here, that's good. You got Game Pass Premium? Nice, Eyeball. What did you get that for? Any game in particular you're trying to play? Is swimming in the quick get out before you drown in the... Kiwi, if you could type your question in English, rather than gibberish, it would be appreciated. And yeah, I don't know why there's nothing to help you see the water, but I guess there just isn't. Bit of an oversight, if you ask me. Don't hurt Doc Orb. Doc Orb, please learn to block in the future.
Anything interesting out here?
Science.
I feel smarter already.
The water isn't visible, so I said just swimming in the... Oh. I just slow in the brain sometimes, Kiwi, so, like, my brain wasn't smart enough to get your joke. I'm sorry. Didn't, I didn't connect that one, you know? That's my bad. That's on me, boss. That's on me. Do I play the Oblivion remaster or the original, which is older than you? Feels illegal for you to play the version which is older than you, to be honest. How are summoning the mint puddles like the woolly aphids? When I get hit, Adrian, it's the effect of the aphid slippers, which, again, are part of the mod, that it will, like, put out a puddle of fresh damage to deal to the enemies. I need a better weapon if I want to fight the Masked Stranger again. She's weak to fresh again, isn't she? So I need a fresh... I guess we do the Black Ant Sword down the fresh path. Is that a bad idea? It sounds like a bad idea. But it seems the most logical thing to do here.
Let's take a second to get our composure. Au revoir, mon cher. Chauffeur?
Why is my black soldier ant being attacked by other black soldier ants? Make it make sense. Also, my glider's gonna break soon. That's not good. Don't worry, though. It's not older than you. Okay, Eyeball. You're done, buddy. You are so done.
How's this look? Think I'll start a new trend?
I feel like my character is super quiet today as well. And I don't know why, because my dialogue volume is on 50% like it normally is.
Tastes like crowd leg.
Okay, repair glue, good start. Let's make some more. Mighty globs, let's make some mint globs. I never did unlock the icicles, no. I could do the dusk blades, but you can't do those down the fresh path, unfortunately, so that would be a waste of time.
Bottled in scenic for color.
Fresh effect is really good on fast-moving weapons. Yes, true, true. Quiet because of the gas mask? From the mantis mask? Yeah, I guess. It just is way quieter than I feel like it usually is. What's up, Xeno? Or lovely rider on another account. Hello, hello. Try it, because I'm sure one of them can be elemental. Try what, Kiwi? Sorry. Oh, to check the Dusk Blades for elemental attack? Yeah. Let me make a new world and check real quick. Because I am curious if they fixed it or not. Maybe they did. Maybe. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they fixed the game.
Pick me. Up to you.
No worries, Xeno, of course. Of course, of course, of course. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what that was. I feel like that was a while ago. What was that video of? Oh yeah, Pinchbacker is tier 3. I would like to find it, but God knows where it is. Right, Duskblades, Crimson Reapers. These the Mysterious Stranger version. Oh, the Mysterious Stranger one can be. Oh, they both can be now. At least in the mod they can be. Maybe I should just make those then, honestly. Or I could just go get the Masked Stranger ones. That could just be the play. Could be the play. Oh, if you die in the water, it makes you more quiet. See, that makes more sense. I believe that. Right. So, I believe we gotta go over here to get to the other side of the yard first. Oh, I'm already so warm and we're only like an hour into stream. Not even an hour.
We'll try later.
Do I know when the next Grounded 2 update is? No. Although someone in chat did mention there is an Xbox Games Showcase coming up in a couple weeks. So probably worth watching that to see if they show and or say anything in there. My room has windows, Kiwi, but like I also have neighbors and people that live nearby, you know what I mean? I open my window, they're gonna be able to hear me yapping. And I mean, I had an AC, but it's in storage currently because we moved house and we're moving house again in, I don't know, a couple months. Which means I get to have a whole new background again, chat, so hopefully you haven't got used to this one too much, you know, this amazing background of a bed. Because I'm going to have a much better background in the new place. And then I'll make an updated setup tour if you want it, chat.
Chauffeur?
Either as a member-only video or as a regular video. Probably a regular video would work, honestly. If people are interested in watching something like that. I'm going to be away for the UCL final. Oh, is it this weekend, Lewis? I guess I will be then, yeah. I'm going to be missing the Champions League final for Fortnite Globals. Or, not Globals. Summit. It's this Saturday. Oh, that's crazy. Well, it'd be worth it. A neon green lightning bolt would be cool. Yeah, true. Like some sort of big lighting fixture in the back could be quite cool, couldn't it? That could be a cool idea. Surprised you weren't watching Tottenham, Lewis. So I think it's roughly over here, chat, right?
Ouch! Not very great.
You were gonna go to the parade, but the police estimated around 1 million fans.
Buggy's looking like me
Oh,
after
rip.
a roller coaster.
You had the Tottenham one on your phone, that's fair. You think you're going to win the Champions League, Lewis? Or you think PSG will do you over in the finals? No, eyeball. It would be a double if they win, not a treble. City won the FA Cup. And... Did City win the... No. Has the FA Cup final been played? Yeah, City won the FA Cup. Who won the other cup? I don't bloody know. Oh, City won the Carabao as well. So City won 2 then. Also, thoughts on FPL, Lewis? I think I killed it on the last day. What's good, Okva? Nice to see you. I went from like 450,000th in the world up to top 200,000 on the final day. Oh, I think I finished like 200,100 or something like that. But I'd still say a pretty solid finish this season. I'm happy with top 200k. I think that's my best ever performance, so I'll take it. How long the stream lasts? Usually it's around 2.5 to 3 hours, Red Rex. Depending on, you know,
interesting out here?
finding a good stopping point, depending on where we are in the game, and if I overheat and die before we hit the 3-hour mark as well, could potentially affect things. Yeah, not having a ladybug buggy is making this slightly more difficult. Nice. Okay. That was what we wanted.
Joining the proletariat.
Now we can go home. Stop moving. Where are you going? Oh my god, my inventory didn't deposit when we were home last time. Great. Where's my granola bars? Oh, they're in there. That's gonna damage stuff if I do that. Let's do that. Okay, good. Kiwi, the stream is not usually 67 minutes. Good lord. Can I repair this glider? I cannot. That is not good. Venant. Right, boom, 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 boom. We don't even need the gas mask anymore because it's useless. I guess we do more mighty globs. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're going to need them all eventually anyways. Let's get rid of the sword. Gotta be something I don't need in here. Or do we just make another chest? I don't have acorns to make another chest, so that's a no. Alright, and we're doing fresh on the Crimson Reapers. Perfect. Right, let's flame that. Let's make some more and then let's sleep. Took your advice to use the Sour Spear, and oh my god, it's amazing. The Axle Talon in particular, Okva, or did you use a different spear? Out of curiosity. Yes, the Axle one. Nice.
What?
Down the...
Breathe
Yeah,
light.
you said the sour version. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it's working well for you. No cooked grub. Well, Weevil has to give me meat, so there we go. Try and get a bit of meat stocked up here. No worries, Red Rex. Yeah, of course. You enjoy The Boys, man. It's not a show I've seen personally, but I did not realize the finale had just come out, so make the most of it. Nothing
Right,
both
you
better
guys
and
can't do
worse
that.
than a show finale. What do you reckon the Summer Colossus will be? I have no clue because they confirmed it's not a turtle. Maybe a frog? I think frog seems most likely. Like, think about what the most overpowered place to build a base was in Grounded 1. It was on the lily pads, right? Because then you couldn't get raided unless it was by flying enemies. So, to counter people building bases on the lily pads, what if they decided to do a giant colossus frog that jumps from lily pad to lily pad, destroying anything that's on the lily pad, and if you're on the lily pad at the time, it will kill you. That's where my thoughts are at. I need another milkweed glider. I need 8 tufts for that. Jesus Christ. Frog or a fish, yeah, true. You got the Earwig gold card, congrats, man. I'm assuming you took them out using the sour spear.
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
I watched the whole show, but I just started watching it with her. Unfortunately, the finale was just okay. See, that's even worse. Like, you're excited to watch the finale, it ends up being mid. Which means not only is the show over, but the finale was mid. I swear there's, like, barely any shows that people enjoy that actually have good finales. Thoughts, chat? Like, most popular shows have awful endings. Detect a hint of oak. Yo, you detect no oak. Please no. No oak. Hint of oak detected, opinion rejected. Right here. Well, that just fell under the map, didn't it? There's 20 different stories to wrap up, so it felt very rushed. That's fair. Is that the bloody crow again? Okay. Let's just go back to base and make a new glider at least. Best area, in my opinion? What, in the yard currently? Brother. Maybe ceremony. To live in a base, it's probably ceremony. Best area in terms of, like, design and looks? Is probably ice cream cart, just because of how much variation there is in that area, I guess. I don't remember Aqua, to be honest. I think one of them was, like, around 20, and the other one was, like, 150, if I remember correctly. So, a bit of variation there. Right, let's see. I need 5 sour globs and 3 mint globs. I'm garden snail slime short.
Chauffeur? Moving a spider around just makes sense.
I did see there was a butterfly under the map, yes. What do I have left? On my main world, it's literally just ogre creatures. Like, majority of the ogre creatures as well. Bro, it's such a long process to kill a goddamn snail in this game.
Anything interesting? Add that one to the list, kids.
Hey, we got 3 slime at least. That's good. Pick all of this up. And back home we go.
Smoky, tangy. Do I
Check
detect
the hint
something
of oak. Right, that's all sorted. And then we still do need to upgrade the club. No, the spear. Yeah. That's fine. I swear the small shell just gave me more fragments than anything else. King Snail, Ogre, Orc Boss. Yeah, I'm done, Adrian. Quitting. Oh, what do I have left to finish in the mod? I still got to do Orc, Broodmother, Lizard, and Axel bosses, and then I want to make this Catalyst Ooze as well, and figure out what it does, which means I need more Gloom Sap too, but that should be easy to get. It would be funny to crack open the snail shell while it's still alive, yeah. I hope they let us do that somehow in the future, because that'd be pretty cool. Okay, this can go in here. Right, chat, I'm going to bring some better bandages for this boss fight. I am also going to bring... I want tang reduction. Okay, we do have pumpkin pie, which does that, so that's good. Might as well do sticky liquid rage. And... I mean, I don't really want to take all this stuff. Venom reduction isn't a bad idea, I guess. That'll work. I want to save most of this stuff for the future is the thing. Okay, and then I need to make sour globs. Yeah, 5 sour globs. I'm going to wait for this to finish cooking. Why do you hate her voice lines? They're just very repetitive, Red Rex is all. Will this be a YouTube video? I haven't decided yet, Okva, to be honest. Probably not, but all the streams are here for people to watch. I think I'm going to go back. I did a dodge-only challenge a while ago, chat. I think I'm going to go back and finish. Well, I finished it, but go back and do all the new stuff that got added in the garden updates and stuff. and then maybe edit that down and make that into a video. Thoughts? Because I think that's a good edited down challenge video, is beating the game without parrying, with only using dodging, since that's a new mechanic in the game. I think that's a good idea. But if you guys hate the idea, then tell me now before I do it. Okay. We have both of those in there ready to go.
Bottled in scenic brook hollow.
Do we have a meal? No, we have plenty of food. Do we have water? Yes.
Elating.
I think we have everything we need for this. I mean, in terms of mutations, we should be fine as well, honestly. We could do Lewis, yeah. England games, probably not, because I'll be watching them with my family. But, like, other games, I'm down to watch some of them together, for sure. Because I'm probably going to be watching majority of games, to be honest. We come back to this mod when they update the game. Probably Okva, yeah. I think so. I know they're already teasing adding a Mantis Scythe to the mod, so I'd be down to come back and continue playing it and leaving. Obviously, because we're on YouTube as well as Twitch, if you ever want to watch back these playthroughs, Okva, you can always find them on YouTube. Like, obviously, after like 30 days, I think it is, they disappear off of Twitch, but they're always going to stay on YouTube, so you can always just go over there and find the streams to watch them at any point. If you're like, oh, this is like episode 5 and none of the old streams are here. Oh, like Scotland games, Mia? I mean, if you're watching them in the Discord, then yeah. I mean, I'll probably watch majority of games, like I say. Unless they're super dead games, but I gotta watch my boy Scott McTominay just dominate the World Cup, you know, and carry Scotland. Have to be mindful of your surroundings. You can use it defensively as well as offensively. That's a good thought, Sniper, yeah. That is a good thought. Yeah, I know you'll be watching them, Mia. I wasn't asking if you were watching them. I just meant like if you'd be watching them in the Discord instead of like watching them with your family or something, you know?
Wow, mon cher. Chauffeur. Joining the proletariat.
Also, I swear, it's like every goddamn time the World Cup rolls around, it's Scotland's first time in the World Cup for 50 years. Which obviously isn't true, but it feels that way. Which makes no sense, but, you know. Arda Güler scores 12 goals, you think, Eyeball? Is that your prediction? Is that the only Turkish player you know? It does have a lot of teams, not 90 Eyeball, but I think it has 48. I think. Yeah, 48's just crazy. That's literally like a quarter of the countries in the world are in the World Cup, which is just so stupid. Should be 32 max. Otis, what's good? How's it going? I guarantee you I could pick 16 teams to just knock out right now because they're just complete garbage at football. Turkey would not be one of them, Eyeball, don't worry. There are definitely 16 teams much worse than Turkey that are in the World Cup. Yilmaz and Emre Can. Emre Can was German. Maybe he changed to being Turkish. And yes, Yilmaz is like, it's like saying blooming Smith plays for England. You know what I mean? Or Pedro plays for Spain.
Bottled
There's
in
like
scenic
7,000 million Yilmazes in blooming Turkey. One of them probably plays for the team every World Cup. England would be one of the worst 16? No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. You got a record player as a gift. That's sick, man. What records did you get with it, out of curiosity? Any cool ones? How are my bandages in my 5th slot? Like, make it make sense. What the hell just happened? Masquerade or Masquerade? Thank you very much for the follow. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like Masquerade. But maybe I just butchered your name. Who knows? Do we want reliable friends for this? Not really. Don't care if my buggy dies. Definitely want tang reduction. Cardio fan. Coup de Gras. Parry master's probably good, to be honest. Equipment-wise, we're going to run a full set of Mantis armor because it's just objectively better. We are going to pop our 3 smoothies, and we're using, I believe, the Dusk Blades. So... two Lana Del Rey records. Nice. Okay, Cookie. That's just rude. You've been playing Gamble with Friends? I've heard about that game. It sounds quite fun.
Feeling interesting out here? Add that one to the list, kid.
See how you survived in the yard?
What the hell is going on?
Taste is a luxury you can afford. This size, anyway.
I feel like that's not normal. I feel like that's part of the mod that he's just spamming attacks like crazy, right? Or am I dumb, chat? Normally do 7,000 million sour attacks in this boss fight. Good stun. Yeah. Killer, 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 killer. Some 1 HP somehow. That's an IBM attack, which I think is normal.
See how you survived in the yard?
She's just invincible, by the way. Like, I just can't hit her. So what? I got her low for nothing? She's supposed to jump back onto the broodmother when she's low, but she's not doing it. Fucking hell! She just keeps attacking. There we go, she jumped back on now.
Chase is a luxury you can afford. Anything interesting out here?
And now it's back up in health massively as well. That's an IBM attack. It does not normally do that. Okay. Why can't I heal? There we go. Stage 3 IBM levels are difficult all of a sudden. Nice. Oh my god. That was difficult. Definitely way more difficult than it normally is. Jesus Christ. Woo! There we go, chat. We grew the tree.
Anything interesting out here?
And now we gotta make the tang bangers. The tang banger. Key lime, sour, milkweed. Okay, I mean, it's doable. Did you build the second museum for the new creatures? We didn't, no. We did not. I don't even think we've beat Dozer on our world yet. Sounds good, Lewis.
It's only October. Shouldn't be this cold yet.
What are we talking about, Eyeball? I don't get your joke / reference. Is 3 tufts 3 bombs? It is. I'd be down to watch the first game, yeah, for sure. Ideally, I don't know, is there like an opening ceremony? I assume there's going to be an opening ceremony.
Chauffeur? Now we're talking.
Why 3? I just wanted more than 3, Adrian. I'm not sure how many I need off the top of my head, but I know I need at least 2. Which means if I get 3, I might only have 1 left. And then what if I need that one? Then I've got none left. So I might as well get enough so that I have... Oh, for God's sake. So that I have like 2 spares. Plus I might end up messing one of the bombs up. Or one of them might just not work, which seems to happen pretty regularly with the tang bangers, to be honest. And apparently, the Orb Weaver can't walk on anything in this version of the game, and it just doesn't care, just wants to fall through everything and annoy the shit out of me. An 11 PM kickoff is crazy. I'm there for it though.
Let's take a second to get out the way.
They could kick off at 4 AM for all I care. I'll still be watching it. I think so, Okva, yeah. They have different stages in this game, so yeah, I believe they will gain more resistance. Opinions on Arsenal. They're a good football club. Your friend is glazing them? I mean, they're good, but like... I don't know. Them winning the title is not like record-breaking or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's not like when United won the treble, or when City did 100 points, or... you know, whatever else, when Leicester won. But, like, they're still champions of the Premier League, so they're still a good team. And they still are the best team this season, so... My other friend said they just play haram ball and play off counter-attacks. I mean, they don't really play off of counter-attacks. At least not in my opinion, because you can't really play haram ball and then play counter-attacks. They do have some, stabbing, slashing, signing, busting. They have some strategies, you know, that a lot of teams seem to use nowadays, like the, oh, I'm the goalkeeper, and all of a sudden, my leg, I pulled a muscle, I need to go down, so that we can discuss tactics for 5 minutes and have a water break, but I pulled my muscle in my leg. But I mean, Pep's been doing the same boring ass football nonsense for the past God knows how long, so.
Hands off,
strategies that win titles, exactly. It is true. It is true. Four pang bangers, I need more sour candy, but 4 should be good, I think. Whee! Okay, well. They didn't even have the Premier League back in the Stone Age, okay? If I was to play, I would probably be a midfielder, chat. Because I'm not tall enough or strong enough to be a defender, and I'm not quick enough or good enough at football to be an attacker. So I would be a midfielder, because midfielding is... that's not even a verb, really, is it? But you get the point. It's about, like, you know, seeing the game, seeing the movement, intelligence. I think that's where I'm best. Goodson, thank you for the follow. The Ooga Booga Cup. Okay. You're good at dodgeball, eyeball. Somehow I find that hard to believe. Onic patch. Get the chip. Okay, Lewis. Let's not tell lies. I knew I should have brought a tape measure. You can only play centre back or left back. That's fair, Otis. Nothing wrong with that. I could play fullbacks. I couldn't play
Let's weave.
centre back though. I'd either be a fullback or like a central midfielder. I wouldn't be. Probably wouldn't play anywhere else. 1v1 me at dodgeball outside Lidl in 5 minutes.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
eyeball. It takes me at
It's hard to
least
ride a
like
bike in this
10 minutes to get to Lidl, man. Oh my god, why? There's a stupid cave there. Who put that there?
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
Okay, I don't think I'll finish today, no. I mean, I still have 2 more bosses to do. And then there's a bunch of other stuff after that. Speaking of which, before we go back, let's go to the
I can't
gloom
do that.
shrooms, because I need gloom sap. Thank you for reminding me. Ow. You hit me and I hit my head. Don't go anywhere. I don't even see the shrooms that are supposed to be here. Okay. How do I hit the pincer earwig that's literally in the roof by running past? I have no idea. And again, I'm hitting a creature that's in the roof when I run past it. Make it make sense.
Bye.
In we go. Your chip shop caught fire, eyeball. Hey, I am boiling my tits off. I might open my window at least a little bit. Oh. Christ, eh? It is so warm. Thought those things would stick, but they don't. You've been using your AC because you're privileged and have one? No, I mentioned... I think you asked... Was it yesterday? But my AC's in storage right now. So I won't have it again until we move house in a couple months, unfortunately.
Oh, science, in it, bro.
We just unlocked something pretty good, chat. Prime time punch. I'm at the point where I don't even know what's real and what's not anymore. What temperature is it? I think it's in like the mid-20s right now. Or at least it was today. Yeah, it was in the mid-20s like all day today. I'm also realizing now that it's getting darker. It's getting more difficult to see me, so crank that up a bit. Crying from our view, your room looks like a bed. Yeah, because that's about all you get to see. Like, there's bed, door, and then that's my wardrobe, and then, like, the window. That's the room right now. Trust me, we upgrading soon, chat. We upgrading. We upgrading.
Let's weave!
I know, eyeball. Summer's the
Bottle in
worst.
Phoenix for color.
Summer is the worst.
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
I also just realized I didn't switch my screen back. There you go. Thank you, Okra. Yes. Bro said, so, the game. Did you detect a hint of dent? Brother, I wear my headphones all day, every day. There's always a dent. My head is dented at this point. Tier 2 elementary jalapenos, mint plant leaves, key lime chunks, salt crystals. Low-key, Adrian, that's actually not a bad idea. Like, having higher tiered...
Wanted to say thanks for your recommendation of Sour Staff build for Dozer. Finally beat him, lol. Always enjoy your and Twitch content, keep it up.
Yo, F-U-C-K. With the bits, and the great name as always. Thank you very much for the 100, I really appreciate that, man. And congratulations on beating Dozer. Well done. Hopefully the staff build is still pretty good. I know I made that video prior to them buffing him, so it's not as good probably as it once was, but I'm glad you were able to still beat him. And yeah, congratulations, man. Thank you very much for the 100. You didn't have to do it, but I appreciate it very, very much. It's very kind of you. Where's my buggy going, then? What is with the glitch in the newest update where your buggy just runs away? Does he just not love me? Grounded Phantom King, what's good, man? Nice to see you. Right, that should let us upgrade the spear. Now, I don't know if anyone saw what we unlocked, chat, but we need to make this. Tarantula, cricket heads, sour globs. Oh my god, we need a lot of sour globs. 5 catalyst ooze. Oh my word. Moth scales, lizard scales. Okay. We need a lot of sour globs, first and foremost. So let's get those underway. I want that armor set. There was AT&T tournament that had Tiger 1 in it, and he asked production if he won the money, can he use it towards a headset dent reduction surgery? Of course. Any clue when the PTB comes to public? PTB for what, Phantom King? For the buggy racing? Because if you're asking about that, I got no clue. I feel like they haven't even talked about what's going on with that PTB right now. I haven't seen any news about it anywhere, to be honest. Our chests are a mess, chat. Just pretend like it's organized, okay? I didn't even have a good trinket on that fight, did I? I had this silly glider on the whole time.
Oh, science, innit, bro?
PTB fixed PvP, I think, and I need it more than the buggy racing. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, unfortunately I ain't heard anything about it, so I can't help you there. I'm sorry. And that just deposited the 2 grub roast. I was hoping it would deposit some other stuff, but apparently not. Do I need, like, more mega molars or something? I mean, yeah, I do. I need 3 more. Right, we need to kill the lizard and the tarantula, and we need to kill them more than once as well. So I need potato bits, I need to kill crickets, I need to kill snails. Potato bits,
Water.
crickets, snails.
Tastes like crab legs. Giddy up! Let's weave! Fights can't do that.
$20 degrees at midnight, that sounds awful. Okay, victim number 1, chat. Why am I throwing? I did not click the button to throw. Didn't try to get on the buggy either. Oh, 0 slime. Great. Good start, good start. W game. This snail isn't even here. W game. Oh. The mantis is trying to kill this one. Don't worry, these dusk blades absolutely annihilate the mantis. GG's, I guess. Get away from the snail real quick. A base tour. Okpa, I'm gonna be honest, I can't really help you with that one. Can't really help you with that one. We do not do that here. You know? There is no base. It is simply a bunch of garbage just laying around everywhere. Can they fix this bug where it keeps throwing my weapon when I'm not pressing the button to throw my weapon? Like, sometimes I wonder if when I report bugs, like, they actually listen, or are they just like, yeah, that's cool, man. Cool bug you found. And then they just move on with their lives, you know? Probably not Cookie, because I'm probably going to be boiling my tits off. Big snail this time. Again, why are we throwing the weapon? Did not press the button to throw the weapon a single time there. Oh, look at that mastery at work, chat. Oh my god. You've never seen anyone kill a snail that effectively. It didn't even get into its shell. Holy. An absolute master of the craft right there. See if we can do it back to back. Oh my god, he does it again. I mean, what can't this guy do, honestly? What can't he do at this point? I do not have a fan, Lewis, no. Contrary to popular belief, if you know the basic science behind a fan, it doesn't actually cool your room down, it just makes your room warmer. Right, we need potatoes, we gotta go through the nest. Ooh, I wouldn't mind getting this trinket. They put them in a gallery and watch them every month. They just watch all the bugs. Yeah, makes sense, honestly. I give you a primary example of 2 bugs right now, chat, right? You ready? Bug number 1. If you are riding your buggy, which bug number 1, the buggy just runs away from you. Bug number 2, if you're riding your buggy and you get off and try to attack at the same time with left click, it'll throw your weapon instead of doing a regular attack. Makes no sense. Bug number 2. If you press your block and your attack button at the same time... How do you do this one again? There we go. So if you release block and hold the button to charge your attack at the same time... then sometimes it'll just decide it wants to throw your weapon. There we go. And now I'm throwing the weapon, even though I'm just right-clicking and left-clicking.
Me riding a spider around just makes sense.
2 different bugs. Both involve throwing your weapon for no reason. How's the house building coming along? The entire exterior of the house is now complete. The interior work is now commencing. So the electricians and plumbers and what have you will be in to do all of that. I can name a 4th. When you die in water, talking gets quieter. There you go, Adrian. There's number 4 then. Probably name about 20, let's be honest. Like, look, my buggy's faster right now. That's a bug. Not one I want fixed, but it's a bug.
It's only October. Chauffeur?
Chauffeur?
I'm not gonna lie. It's hard
And
to ride a
hopefully
buggy.
gas, yes. Hopefully gas. But yeah, it should take another 2-ish months before we move in, I think. But, like, it's also in the back garden of where we are right now. So moving is like a 2-minute jobby. Or not 2 minutes. It'll probably take a day. But we don't need, like, a moving van, and we don't need to pack everything up. Like... literally just walk it down. The room will not have red walls. You don't understand how having red walls makes a room unbearably hot, okay? I will refuse to have red walls again purely because of the amount of heat that red as a colour holds and how warm it makes the room. It's awful. But I promise we will have the best backdrop the stream has ever had. Yeah, I mean, the walls will probably just be, like, the colour they are now. Like, pale, I don't know, white, grey, something like that. They're not going to be anything extravagant and crazy.
Chauffeur?
Right, we need potato bits. Now, is the only way to get potato bits to use bombs, chat? Or can I get them any other way? I think I can get them just from breaking the eyes, right? It's the eye of the potato. Let's see. Okay, I can. So we're just going to break some eyes. Moon buggy is another bug, but yeah, that's one of the ones where they're like, we're not going to fix that because no one cares and people enjoy it. And it's like, yeah, it is true. I guess they're going to add it as a mutation eventually and then fix the bug, probably. Should we go into the secret area? I mean, I only have 2 spare bombs. I don't really want to waste them. Yeah, I mean, white walls is the way to go. And I'm hoping that because the bedrooms are on the bottom floor in the next house, that it will be much cooler being downstairs. We'll see how that actually works out, but I'm hoping that's how it'll work. There's a molar. What's up on that plant? Oh, he's right there.
Anything interesting out here?
Just blades it is.
Normally, you'd never catch me dead either.
Also, where did all my bandages go? I just have no bandages all of a sudden. I love when that happens. Must have stacked them into a chest because I have hot deposit on. Heat does rise. It's true, exactly, right? You're meant to be getting solar panels. How did you swing that? Nice. Can I get up there? Not from here, I can't. Opening that one door in an outpost and going into the tube and out of the map. Is that still doable, Adrian? There's no way they haven't patched that. They must have patched that. Everybody knows about that glitch. Your housing's giving you a grant to get solar panels and a heat pump. Oh, lovely. Oh, there's 2 of them up here. Remember that part where I hit both crickets and one of them still ran away? Why is he running? I hit him. I literally attacked him. The rules of the game state if I attack him, he's supposed to attack back. not run away. There's another bug for you that they haven't fixed. The cricket behavior still doesn't work. Yeah, he's still trying to run even though I've attacked him. Come on, Doc Orb, get off your ass. Do I have enough heads yet? I have 1 head from all of that. I mean, it's not enough, realistically, is it? The heat pump will pump cool air into the house. So isn't that like an AC then, Lewis? Holy moon buggy, by the way. Jesus Christ. How did you spot me before I even got here? Yeah, fight me, fight me. Nice.
Normally, you'd never catch me.
Yeah. Just keep blocking. Oh, we're across the map. Nice. Broke a bunch of grass. Oh, we got that orb with a buggy boost. The absolute intentional tech that I just did there is crazy. It was definitely on purpose and not by accident. The cricket would be a Colossus / bossing grounded one. Kind of true, low-key. Kind of true. Yeah! That's exactly what I wanted to do, actually. I'm so glad the game did that. That makes me so happy. That's exactly what I did, chat, right? Everyone who's watching right now is like, damn, that's exactly what he wanted to do. Thank you, Grounded, for doing that for me. I swear this game sometimes, man. Make it a good jump. Oh, we made it. Make it a good jump. Oh, we made it. Come on, buddy. We're fighting over here. Nope. You're not running. We're fighting. Moon buggy, yeah. Goddamn moon buggy. Come on, buddy. You're stuck on a web. Now you're not. Now you can attack. Now we can fight properly. Look, you're not stuck anymore. It's a fair fight. Why aren't you fighting back? What's wrong, bud? Okay. I'm praying that up here... is... Oh my god! Let me in. There we go. The mint trinket. Come on. No, it's not the mint trinket.
You need to earn every second you
Is the
spend
cricket still really good? The cricket. Cricket trinket, do you mean, Red Rex? It got nerfed massively. It's nowhere near as good as it once was. Hey, suspicious mint. How are you losing to lawn mites? You're such a garbage buggy. And now you're stuck in here. Oh, Buggy's dead already, chat. No one was surprised.
Including my palate.
Why do I just get hit with acid 24/7? Is there a single person on this planet, by the way, who likes cockroach nymphs? They gotta be the most annoying creature in Grounded 2. They're unhittable. Who's dead? I'm dead. Everyone's fucking dead. Because I can't hit the enemies.
Get brain damage from our fight? This test should have been trivial. You're just gonna have to keep trying. Next time, do better.
Maybe we don't want to see Burgle again. How about that? Who am I kidding? Of course we do.
I hate the roach nymphs, man. They're so annoying. Bunch of shitty arrows. Oh, some bandages. That's nice, because my other ones went missing. Some smoothies. We'll take it. Probably worth the bomb, I reckon. But yeah, I can't stand the roach nymphs, man. Worst enemy in Grounded 2. Oh, I forgot you're out
Anything
here.
interesting out here?
Well, I guess we're stuck with Venant.
Giddy up!
I somehow gotta go get my backpack, which is up in the sky. Your room is another eyeball valid, honestly. Mine is too right now. I'm literally dying.
Tired? I'm tired all the time.
Come on. Nice. Good jump.
Great. Bug juice all over my things.
I got another mighty mandible. I guess I'll keep it for now in case we need it for some reason. Right. Let's go back home then.
Smoky, tangy.
Do I
Why
need
detect
anything
the
else? Oh, wait, hold on. Everything's in my buggy's inventory, because that's a feature of the game still that hasn't changed since day one. Do I need more cricket parts? I mean, I have 2 heads, 5 drumsticks, 12 parts. Should be okay. If AC so your room is a good temperature, you're very lucky, Red Rex. Very lucky indeed.
Function over fashion, Willow.
Okay, boogie, boogie, boogie. Where are you? Literally, where is my buggy? There he is. Right. I have 3 weapons, my shoes, my trinket, water, yeah, heals. Where's the granola bars that are in here? There we go. Bandages. And a torch. Okay, so everything else, well, apart from the food and the bomb, can go in the chest. Feel like I might need another chest. Yeah, it's always in the buggy inventory,
Oh,
Adrian, I'm
so
telling you.
nice, isn't it,
Do you
bro?
think you've lost... Ooh, the sticky pilferer. Do you think you've lost anything in this game? It's almost always in your buggy's goddamn inventory because it just picks up everything. What's a new trinket? What's this? Pincer, Pincher, Wicked Whipper. 2 earwig trinkets that together amount to be greater than the sum of its parts. Ultimate Pickpocket grants both melee and ranged attacks the ability to steal 2 items while not in combat. I see. Well, we're going to need a lot of catalyst ooze is what I'm understanding here. And we do not have any of the stuff that we would need for all of this catalyst ooze. Where can I get more pumpkin seeds? Is there even a place to get those other than by farming them? I don't think of any off the top of my head, you know. Lizard Horn and Tarantula Talons are also required. Right. So what do I need right now? I need Tarantula Chunks. I'm gonna need more key limes, aren't I? Yeah. Snake Scales. Moth Scales. Oh my god, bro. We need so much. You are kidding me. So much goddamn work. I'm trying to get the snail armor in the first week and couldn't get eye stalks for a while. Yeah, they're very, like, luck-based. They're very hard to get, you know? Okay, plenty of lint. Like, am I stupid? I just can't summon him from the nest.
Bye!
Is that not a thing?
Elated.
Like, if you have a buggy out, you can't summon your
use some
buggy
lemon
from the nest
slices
and have it
from the
automatically get rid of the other one? That's kind of weird.
I caught a chewy bit.
Oh. Oh, my hotbar is just unassigned from food now. That's good, isn't it? For fuck's sake. Can't access an oven while on a buggy. Good to know. Right. We're gonna need to fight the lizard at least 3 times. Oh, we don't have much for Coach Roach Roast. Oh dear. Right. We need lime. We need gloom sap. Which, do I have a grinder? No, why would I have a grinder? Okay, we need a grinder then. An acorn shell and 2 weed stems. I thought it was impossible. I was probably the first person to kill an adult one. Wow, they were so hard to kill, it is true. But as long as you got the right technique now, they're not that bad to kill, to be honest. We did have a cheese because on multiplayer, I'm not sure if this worked on single player or not, but if you hit, like, if you got underneath the shell and started hitting, you could actually damage them, but I think that's patched now, because I don't think it works anymore.
We'll try later.
Make sure we got plenty of shells here, because I'm running out. Okay. Now at least I can make another chest as well. There we go.
I'm a well
So tough, was it? 3 gloom chunks makes 1 gloom sap. Are we trolling? Is that the recipe? That's not the normal recipe, right? It's not that expensive. That's ridiculous. Okay. That's all our trinkets and all that other stuff in there. Sweet. Let's kill 200 big garden snails to get the gold card. Okva, I feel sorry for you, brother. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right, we can summon 3 of each boss now, so that's a good start.
Could use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
I need lime chunks, and I need moth fuzz and or scales. Oh, there's only like 4 moths. Don't have a weapon to hit them with right now. Can I make some sort of staff? I need I could do the scorching orb. That's fine, I think. Right. So if I head over here, and go back. If you go to gloom shoots at nighttime, they'll have mounds of sap leaking out the top. Yes, that is true, Kiwi. They do. I collected a bunch of it when we were last over in the garden. I just thought that I would get more for the pieces as well, but sadly not. That's something I should add to my list of things to get, though, is gloom chunks and or sap. So thank you for reminding me of that. Because I have a good amount, but like clearly I'm going to need a lot of it to combine all these trinkets and stuff and whatever else it wants me to do. Bit of a scam, yeah, it is, for sure. Keeps going this way. It's got to be in the cave that's right here, right? It's only a logical explanation. And I know you're going to kill my orb weaver if I don't kill you first, so... Gotta deal with you, brother, I'm sorry. Gotta be a gloom shroom or 2 in here. That is. There's still more. There's no sap on these ones though, which is annoying. Like, these chunks are literally getting me not even 1 sap for getting all of these. Like, I got 2 sap from this entire cave. That's nothing. That's so bad. Yeah, the bigger ones are a bit better, but even still. And that's just a joke, really, isn't it? I think we already got the molar that was in here. And clearly there's no more gloom shrooms, so let's get out.
This is
Fuck all.
elating.
Right. We want to go this way. We needed snake scales as well, to be fair. So let's get to work on those from front to back. What? What? Oh my god, man. This game. You can't be serious. It doesn't even respawn me at the right outpost. There is literally an outpost like 50 meters away from where I died, and it spawns me across the map. Like, you can't write this garbage. It's so dumb. I mean, my buggy's dead. I can't cross 150 meters that quickly. Can I literally just harvest?
Lucky crawled back home to recover. Wish I could.
Right, my PC's gonna explode in a minute.
Giddy up!
Oh, that's gonna get me killed. Great. One scale, let's go!
This is elating.
The snake is so broken in this mod. What the fuck? You had to gamble? What do you mean gamble, Cookie? There's no gambling in that game unless you're using the wheel.
Let's take a second to get our composure.
Or maybe respinning upgrades? I don't know. What's good, crazy fish? Please, don't be scared away by my violent outbursts at this game. Where is my backpack? Give me gloom sap. So what, they just don't have gloom sap unless it's nighttime? Is that how this works? I'm only gonna get chunks? If so, that's awful. Rage is the key, it's true. Very true. Have a good one, Red Rex. See you later, man. Right, we're gonna go across the yard. I think you should add a water gun. One you can hold. It's an interesting concept, yeah. I think they're just worried about putting guns in the game. I hear the moth. I don't see the moth. They live up there. Which is a notoriously difficult area to get to. I do still need the spicy candy trinkets, so... No? Okay. Stop blocking. What are they weak to again?
Out here?
Fresh, spicy, sour. Resistant to smashing, busting, slashy, salty. Okay, so I guess we're stabbing them. Where did bro go? There we go. Why is the game giving me tips? I turned game tips off in my settings. Nice. Come here. Don't die over the void. Nice. One scale. We're gonna be here for weeks. Is that moth stuck? They're so tanky, oh my god.
Smoky, tangy. Do I detect a hint of oak?
Come on. Two scales, I mean, that's good. There's only 2 more moths to kill, so...
Joining the
It's
proletariat.
not great. Yeah, there's moths in this mod, Adrian, absolutely. Bringing them back.
Let's take a second to get our composure.
Luckily, I knocked down a bunch of limes earlier, so I'm hoping a lot of them are on the ground like this. Which will make this 100 times
Not
easier.
gonna lie, it's hard to ride a bug in this way.
Because I need a lot of lime pieces. Is my Obwig ready yet? He is!
Au revoir,
Perfect.
mon cher. Chauffeur?
The rest of them probably fell inside the greenhouse. See if we can find any, shall we? Or they just didn't fall down anywhere at all. Like, am I dumb? It says there's one out here. Ah, there's one. This orb weaver's bumming it. I love how when you break it, it just goes flying everywhere. Just a million chunks of lime all over the place. I don't even know where half of those went, to be honest. Should be another lime this way.
Now we're talking.
There's one. Just chilling up on top of that. How am I going to get it? I have no clue. That works, maybe. Ooh, almost. Almost. Brother. Genuinely, like they said, let's just make the limes drop 50 chunks, because people who are harvesting them aren't going to be able to find 50% of the chunks that it drops anyways, because they fly halfway across the map every time you break them. Like, look at this one. How is that there? The lime was all the way over here, for God's sake. There's chunks over here from the one I broke before that I don't even know where they are. There we go. Right. We got 2 moths we need to take out in here somewhere. Did I get enough lime chunks? 24's probably good. We need much, much, much more moth scales. And then we need to also beat the lizard and Axel as well, so... not too much to do. Those are the moths we need to kill. We're a bit far from them right now. Oh, there we go. We hit one. Apparently. Okay, Maziso. How old are we, man? 12 at best?
Anything interesting out here?
Okay, no scales from that one. Not ideal.
Hotter than an Oscars red.
Oh, this is
My
really
brain is
hot.
boiling in my skull.
Oi, oi, oi. First shot, nice. Come on, Brusky. Come fight. Good parry. I literally can't reach you if all you do is run away.
Normally, you'd never catch me
Natural
dead.
Explorer Stage 2. Come down out of the sky, please. Flew too close to the sun, buddy. Which is hilarious, because moths are supposed to be attracted to light, but you went towards the light and you started burning to death, so very intelligent right there. Oh, there's another one over at the pumpkin. I mean, I need the scales, man. He's gonna be so high up in the sky, though. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to, but I don't have a choice.
Science!
Science isn't so hard. You riding a spider around? That's
And I can't fit through here. Great. Oh, and now I'm stuck? Or am I? Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. Where the hell is the way out of here?
gnarly.
There's one in the toe of the heel that I haven't got for some reason. That's just dumb of me. Yeah, the game keeps telling me I found a Moldy Milk Mole for the first time when I've like maxed out most of them now. Modded how? Modded in the way we're about to go fight a moth, Twisted. Modded in the way that there is like 10 new trinkets, new enemies, new armor sets. I'm trying to craft the Mysterious Stranger armor at the moment. Or it's called like the Tang Master armor, but it's Mysterious Stranger armor. Modded in the way that boss fights are more difficult in this version. Because they have new attacks that they can do. It is very interesting, yeah.
Science!
Okay, yeah, can't stand on that. That's great. Come on, you can make it. Okay, good. Trying to find a way to get to the top of here so I can fight this moth. Proving a lot more difficult to climb these stupid things than I remember. Okay, then you go this way. Yeah. And then you go up the web bridge. And up here. Come on. Nice. I see the moth.
Now we're talking.
Where's my staff?
Tastes like crab legs.
Oh, I hit something. I hit a stink bug. Can you get an angle on it with a bow? I don't have a bow, unfortunately. Do you expect a bigger modded community after 1.0? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's something the first game lacked, but if this game's easier to mod, then I can see more people wanting to do it. Yeah, for sure. If the 1.0 is as big as the 1.0 was on the first game, then I can't see why people wouldn't want to mod. this game. No jumping, sir. Right, now we made it over to the moth safely. I don't know where the ogre cricket is. Just hasn't spawned up here for some reason. I don't know if he's moved somewhere else in this. Can't see anything because this big-ass spider's blocking all my vision.
Bye, bub. Hit you up later.
Yeah, and I can't get any parries in because my spider's also blocking all of those. Nice. Another scale. I think we might have enough scales now. Potentially. Now I need more gloom sap, though. Well, spider had sticky feet. He only spawns after you activate them. I did activate them, though, Adrian. They're active. And the spider can take fall damage again now. You need to use the web glider to prevent it. Okay, let's get as much gloom sap as we can right here, because this is like the only place on the map that has a good amount. Okay. 28 gloom sap. I mean, that seems pretty good, right? Like, that's quite a lot. Nothing that 100 raw science can't beat, though. Nice. Right, I got the gloom sap that I wanted. I got the limes that I wanted. I got the moth that I wanted. I think we are good to go home. Ground in 3 will be a city or a house, like inside the house. No, it was too slow. It definitely could be.
Use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
I can see it, I can see it. It is the mysterious stranger armor twisted, yeah, that I'm trying to get. But it is extremely difficult to get. It is probably the hardest armor set to get in the game ever, period. Right. Water. Need food.
Smoky.
Right, we need this catalyst ooze, which requires lizard horns and tarantula talons. So I need to beat the lizard and the tarantula to make that. I also need sour globs, cricket heads, tarantula chunks, key lime. I have everything there apart from the tarantula chunks. Sour glob, more catalyst ooze. I need one more snake scale and key lime chunks. And then I need key lime, lizard scale. I have the moth scales, I have the sour globs. So we need lizard scales and then all the axle stuff. Do we have enough? We have 40 gloom sap. That's nowhere near enough. We need way more than that. Where's my grinder? Yeah, we don't have enough because we're going to need... I mean, we need more pumpkin seeds. I don't even know how to get more pumpkin seeds other than by using the ponic patch. Which means I need bug rubber and chrysalis leather. Oh, and there's a charcoal canteen as well, isn't there? I forgot about that. I mean, bug rubber's easily done. Chrysalis leather, I don't have any, so I need to put it on the drying rack. Where is the drying rack? Woman Orb Weaver's standing inside of it.
Bye!
Okay. A little bit of rearranging because it's a bit of a mess right now. There we go. That's basically organized. Like, doesn't get much better than that. Look at that. Bug 1. Bug 2. Thank you, JR boy. Appreciate it, man. Like the tier list videos? Good. We made a couple of them. I don't know if we've got any more on the way right now. But we will see. Because I could do one on, like, creatures in the game, but I don't know if it's worth doing. To be honest. Alright, I need molars, like mega molars specifically. I need 3 more so I can increase that stack size. Because that is being annoying. We're gonna have 50 gloom sap so we can make 10 catalyst ooze. 10 catalyst ooze is not enough though, is it? Because you need... Well, you only need 5, actually. But didn't we need it for something else? Or was that just this trinket that I don't care about? Yeah. Is there not something else we needed catalyst ooze for, though? I don't see it right now if there is. Okay. So we just need horns. Okay, we need to kill the tarantula and the lizard. But we will do that tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching, chat. We shall be back tomorrow to continue the playthrough. We're going to go destroy the lizard and the tarantula tomorrow to get all the goodies we need to craft a full set of this armor. Just because I want to have it because I think it looks sick. Sounds good, Lewis. No worries. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, chat. Thank you all very much for watching. And I will talk to you all then. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Adios.